Hi everybody, it's me, Jenny, here at Craft Creations. So today I thought I would come on and make a banner with you guys. It's a KS Craft banner. I see everybody is doing it, so I thought I was gonna join in on the fun. So here is the die set itself. It comes with all of these dies. I used everything but these two I guess they're stamps, right? Like, I don't know, but I used everything but these two. So let me show you what I made and then we'll make one together. Yay! Okay, so if you have the die, go get it. And if you don't have it, go get it. No, just kidding. Okay, so these are the two that I made. This is the first one that I made. Excuse this, I have to get a jump ring, and honestly, I was too lazy to go look and go through all my stuff, so I just kind of hung it here, but I will take it off because it's looking kind of crappy like that. But I just had to get a ring and put it on and put the dangle. But even without the dangle, I think it is absolutely adorable. I love the way this came out. I used my Anna Griffin. I don't know how you say her last name. I always get it wrong. That special collection that I was hoarding forever. But now I'm using it. I just love it. I love the gold Paperclip. I got mine years ago at Staples, and like you know, everything else, I hoarded the hell out of them until I found a special project to use it on. And now that people are making dies that go with these, I'm loving it. So there's not a whole lot of work that I have to do with measurements and all that great stuff. So you know, they were a fortune back then, so I'm sure they're even more expensive now, but they are the Jumbo Wumbo Mega Clips. And again, I got mine at Staples. You get 10 in a pack. And again, I got them eons ago. I really have had these for the longest time. So yeah, so I did one with a paper clip, but then I was thinking of, honestly, let me show you first. I was thinking of using these, but the reason why I didn't is because this end has a pointy, like a really sharp point on it, I guess. And I didn't want to hurt myself or have anybody get hurt if I sent it to them, even though I was going to put something on the end. So then I remembered I have these sticks for like making lollipops or faux candy. These are way too long, but I was thinking you could probably put two on one and it would work out really well. But again, I didn't have the color that I needed for this one. I was going to use this, but then again, it was too peach, it wasn't pink enough, if that makes any sense. Then I remembered I had these little babies. So this one, there's two different sizes in here, even though you can't really tell. When I say sizes, I don't mean length, I mean the width. So some are a tiny hair thicker than the other ones. So I used the thicker one and I think it came out perfect. And I will show you how I went about attaching it. It's not that big of a deal, but, and I did put paper on both sides of the die so that, you know, if you see it, it doesn't look absolutely horrible. But after, this is, like I said, this is the first one I made, and after I made this, I thought, oh no, you know what I should have done is I should have taken two dies, like so, and then put them together so that if it's front or back, you can see it. I didn't do it with the first one, but I did do it with this one. So I mean, I know it's hard to tell, but it's the same paper on both sides. So if it's turned over, you can still see the pretty little thing. And this one you can use for the top part, but I didn't want to use it, but I did cut it out so you could see what it looked like. So that was good. Okay, so those are the two. Oh, and this is this one that I made. This is Prima paper, and I don't know for sure, but I think this is Prima ephemera. I think. But again, I'm not positive. It doesn't go with this collection, but it looked pretty because it was all pink. And to be quite honest with you, I hid the entire thing of paper. I was so pissed at myself for that. But this one worked out well because it's, you know, it's a kit. It kind of all goes together. But even when you turn it over, you can still see it's pretty. It kind of goes. But so those are the two that I did. I hope you guys like them. I would love to hear your thoughts. I am going to put this adorable little teddy bear charmy guy on this one. But I just have to get a jump ring and do that to make it look pretty. So now I thought we would make one together. I'm sure you guys all know how to do this. I'm not saying that it's a complicated die. It's not, but you know, I don't know about you, but I love watching people, you know, go through the process and basically show me, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, so let's just do this. I suck at tutorial, guys, so just bear with me or just skip this part entirely. It's completely up to you. All right, so for those of you who are not familiar with the die or familiar, you put your paper that you want to use. This is the base part. So you put your paper on it, you run it through your die machine, and this is the piece that you get. And the other thing too is I don't suggest using heavy paper for this. Maybe for the accent piece, but definitely not this piece. You want it not flimsy, but you want, like, the 65-pound cardstock is perfect, I think, my opinion, because you have to bend it and fold it, and it just makes it easier. Again, my opinion doesn't mean anything. It's just something I preferred doing. I did use 110-pound, and I actually, it was a mess, so I just got rid of it. And then this piece, you get two of them. You run this through, and then this is what you get, and then you run that one through, and that's what you get. So, you know, very simple. It's not a hard die to do at all. So I'm going to glue my pieces together. I know that I go heavy with the glue. I don't know. I think it's my OCD. I want to make sure that this baby is attached and it's not going anywhere. So, I mean, I've seen people just put like a dot of glue, and I know that it lasts and it goes a long way, but like I said, oh, it's bad. All right, so just make sure that you are as lined up as you can be, because again, when you're OCD and it's not lined up the way that you want it to be, or, you know, even, makes me nuts. But anyway, I mess it up every time. So there's the one side. Now I'm going to flip it around and do this side. I try not to use my double-sided paper when I have, you know, just one side showing, but this paper was so pretty, I had to. You know, it's again, a paper pack I have had for so long, and I'm just trying to use the stuff that I have, because I mean, I was just sitting here one day thinking of all the money I have spent, or money that my friends have spent to send me these beautiful things, or if I purchased it myself, and I'm not using it. So I'm trying not to be, you know, as hoardful. I don't even know if that's a word. But yeah, so, and the other thing you want to do too is make sure that this is dry before you go and try to fold it, because what's going to happen, because it happened to me, I'll tell you all my mistakes so you don't have to make them. So when you fold it down, you see how this is coming off because it's not glued yet. So you just want to really make sure that it's on there, the glue, you know, got caught to the paper, however the hell you say it. I cannot speak today. I don't know what is wrong with me. So do what you have to do. Maybe like find the decorations you want to use, all that stuff, and then come back to it. So when it's dry, you can work with it. So now here is this piece of the die. The fringe that hangs at the bottom. I love this, and I love the option that you have for the bottom, and you can also do it on the top if you want. I just think that's such a great, just a great thing. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and glue my pieces together so you can see front and back. Put a little like so, a little like so. And I don't know about you, but for me, this was kind of hard to like line up and get it perfectly straight. So just take your time. You know, don't smush it down until you know that, you know, that's the way you want it. Try to get it as straight as, oh, it looks like I uh-oh, what the hell happened here? Oh, it looks like my die moved. Oh, that sucks. Sorry. That stinks. No, it really sucks. Okay, well, you know, you win some. Oh boy, you lose some. That one's a loss. I don't know. We'll see if we could still use it. We'll see what happens. But no matter what I do, I can never get it lined up. It is what it is. Okay, so if it's gonna bug you like it's gonna bug the hell out of me, I just go in, honestly, and I just kind of cut the piece out. I don't even know if you can see what the hell I'm doing, but, and then we're gonna carefully try to pull that off, which that worked. Yay. Oh, and that did happen. Okay, so that's one. It's one and done. This is gonna drive me a little to drink, so we're gonna clip that, and the rest is gonna be what it's gonna be, because honestly, you know. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta fix this one. I turned it around and went, oh my, see, like that is gonna drive me to drink. It's gonna look funny, but it is what it is. You're barely even gonna see it. If you could see my big fat head, I apologize. Yeah, it is what it is. Told you, I am really bad at making tutorials. I don't know why. When I'm not on camera, I bing bang, wada bada bing, get it done. And I can also, you know, put my head in the thing, whatever. Okay, so now, this is how I do it. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I like it so that this, let me do it this way, is on this side. So when you close it, it hangs like that. Does that make sense? Instead of doing it up here, which is fine, you could do that. And then I also put it down a little so it hangs a little lower, if that makes any sense. And remember, always, you know, make sure that this gets a good hold up here. Otherwise, that's going to be a battle. So I'm just putting a little bit. And again, this is another thing I have an issue with lining up. I don't know why. It just loves to give me a problem. So just make sure that you try to get it from side to side. And like I said, I like to hang it a little lower, just so it hangs down a little lower. So, you know, like if you want to do what I've done and, you know, fill it to the max with layers, it'll still show for you. You know what I'm saying? And then just come down here. So there's like 1/8 of an inch, I'd say, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know. That hangs, but I love that. And then, like I said, you can see it from the front, and then you can also see it from the back. Now, this is another challenging part. Okay, so this is how I do it. I try very hard. Now, don't go by the, all right, so here. See, because I hung this a little too low, you don't want to take that edge and put it to this edge. You want to take this, the end of this pink one, like the actual base, the end of the base frame, die piece, whatever. And you want to line it up that way. You don't want to line it up like from that to that. You want, sorry guys, from this. You want to do from this one to the other one on the back. So then what I do is I pinch it, and you can fix it. I believe me, because I'm sure I'll screw this up. So then what I do is I just kind of pinch them like so. For the most part, it's pretty straight, but you can fix it when you go to do it. So let me move this out of the way, because those are the die pieces. Okay, so now if you've noticed, I don't know if you did or not, but there is some foam in here in between these two pieces. I put it, oh, that was backwards. Oh, juice. See, screwed it up already. So see how this hangs out a little, and that's fine. So you want to do point to point. So I take a little foam just to give it a little dimension. I mean, I know that there's a lot of layers on this. I'm very proud of my layers, by the way. So I take my foam. Now I have a pretty large roll. Well, the width is pretty big. So what I do is I will open it. I will eyeball it and then cut it. Now, again, it does not, oh, stuff is sticky. If anybody is interested, I got this from scrapbook.com. Love it. That's where I got a lot of my foam, either last year or the year before. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. I put it up, not super high, but pretty high. Okay, and then I'm going to need a few pieces for down there. And because this is from the same place, just different widths, it's the same, what do you call it? Not width, height? I don't know. It works. Oh, I'm a mess. I really do not explain things well at all. All right, so we'll go down here. And I just do this, and you'll see why in a second, just to give it some extra strength. Now, I am going to use a paper clip on this, but I want to show you how I use this. So if you want to try it, you know how to do it. So what I did for this guy is I had it open. I took glue and I put glue here, 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 and here. I try to do it as evenly as possible, but you know, it doesn't always work out. Then I laid the stick on like so. And I actually did try to use my mat here to try to get it as straight as I possibly could. And then what I did was I just held it down. And make sure like you kind of like, you know, smush it into the paper so that it'll take hold. Ooh, I'm throwing stuff off my desk here, sorry. You know, so it'll take hold onto the paper, okay? And then when it's dry and you're good, you can take it, fold it, and then, you know, put it together. So don't close it until you've done this part if you're using, I guess they're called a dowel. I'm not really sure, but that's what I would call it. So that's how you do that. And then you can decorate it any way you would like. Obviously, it's yours. So for me, I am using, what did I do with them? Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to use one of these and I will show you how to do that. Okay. So let's put this back. Okay. I don't know if I did this. I think I did this wrong. Okay. So we want to do it this way. Okay, and we're just gonna kind of slip this in like so, and then we can get it as straight as we possibly can and then close it. So I didn't glue mine down. I just kind of left it willy-nilly. I wouldn't know what kind of glue to use, to be honest. I mean, I guess you could use E6000, but there was this big thing about how toxic it is. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't use it for, I didn't use any kind of glue for this. I just kind of put my thing together. So now that this is in, let us open this. Oh, it is backwards. Oh, shoot. I knew I did something wrong. Hold on a minute, guys. So if I do it this way, will that work? Yeah. You could do it any way you want. I just want to do it the way I had done the first one. Ooh. So that's how we're gonna do it, and then we'll turn it around. And actually this will be better because this one will go this way into the paper. Actually, do I want it that way? Okay, so here we go. This is why I don't do tutorials. I totally screwed this up. So this should actually be the front, right? Well, yeah, so I guess I didn't screw it up. I mean, no, so this would be the back, this is the front. So I did not screw it up. This is correct. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. I get ahead of myself here. All right, so let's take the backing off of this. And again, you can make this as thick or as thin as you want. You do not have to use whatever this is. What the hell is this? Oh my God. Foam. Oh, good Lord. Okay, but again, just try to get it as straight as you possibly can, because once you put this baby down, yay, I did it. Yeah, it's not gonna move. So there we go. So I don't know why I just freaked myself out and thought I did it wrong, but I didn't. So this is correct. This is the front. This is the back. Oh my goodness. And yeah, so now we have a paper clip. Now you can decorate it any way you'd like. So I tried to pick some things out before I came on. So I have my bows. I'm not sure if I'm going to use yet. I have these stickers that I thought would go cute. And then I have some wood pieces, wood chip, whatever you want to call it. Off to the side here. I'll bring them in the camera in just a second. Okay, so we have those. I thought would look pretty. And then this is really cute. This says House of Roses. I don't know if we're going to use it, but I just pulled it anyway. We have some of those. Again, they're just wood pieces, but I thought it would be nice for some dementia. Dementia. Oh, good Lord, guys. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Dimension. Oh my God. I can't with myself. Whew. Okay, let's just take a break. All right, so I think what we might do, and I like using these because this, if you double these up, these are from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, whatever. If you double these like on top of one on top of the other, it gives you a lot of height. Like here, I don't know if you can see that, but if you can see, like it really does just kind of stand it up for you. I love the way that came out. I love the way both of them came out, to be quite honest. I just don't have a clue what I'm going to do here because now that I am on camera, everything is going to go wronga. All right, so because I don't want this to stick, but I do want to see what it's going to look like, I am not pulling it off, but maybe I can put it here. Love is the language of the soul. I love that. Maybe the House of Roses. I don't know. Do we want that, guys? Do we need it? You can kind of put it here. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. You're probably all yelling at me. Nah, that looks gross. Which, you know, I get it. I get it. Alright, let's try this little birdie. Little birdie told, oh, you know what? Instead of using that. Yeah, see, but I don't want to hide this either. Like the house. Maybe we just won't use this because maybe we'll have that as our focal point, right? And then it kind of goes this way. So maybe we'll put like so. And then we have a phone. I don't know what to put a phone. Maybe we'll put this little flower crown. I don't know. Either the flower crown or the clock. Oh, maybe a clock. Let's see the clock. I don't know. This isn't going to be very full of things, but it'll be cute. I think. I hope. All right. I think this might fit better, actually. Yeah, it does. So if we put just like so, and we can maybe have the this one a little higher than the rest. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, and then there's like a little stamp. Probably should go in that. I don't know. All right, let's just do this first. All right. So we'll do one of these, maybe on top of that. That's gonna be really thick. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, so we'll take that off. We'll put some glue. Ugh. I'm going to say I left it out too long. It's not working, but it is. All right. Let's move you. All right. And then we're going to use this guy, and we're going to make him the focal point. But we are going to use a double dose of these. So we'll put one here, one here, and you know what? I think we are going to use 2 more. Now this is going to be really like kind of up there, but I don't care. I don't care. Alright. I hope you could see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I just realized I might not be in frame. So all I did, there was already a little foam piece on here, but it was super thin. I don't have one to match. So I just took my Dollar Tree ones and I put 2 on top of that one. But that's okay because we want that. Woo! We want this as our focal piece. So I'm going to put some glue. That's a lot of glue, but that's okay. Some glue. And we're going to put it right dab in the middle. Yeah, that's high. that is very, very high. But that's okay, because I think it works. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I get it. It's up there, but you know, and to hide this too, what you can do is put oh, what do you call it? Eyelash trim. That one I think would be too much because I just like the way that is, and I think this is okay by itself, but we're gonna try it on this one. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, and again, this has a piece, but we're only gonna put another piece on top of that, like we did for this one, because we don't want it higher than this. So we will take the backing off maybe. Now they have this, oh okay, the backing's off on that already. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I didn't put glue on it, shoot. And then we'll put a drop right there. Yay, and it goes right under. So this is perfect. Perfect. Well, that's not going to fall down because it's whatever. So what do you guys think? Should I leave it? Should I add more to it? I don't know. It is so cute. I do like it. I think this will be too much. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should put one of these, like just flat right here. I don't know. Like, I don't want it to take away. You guys know me. I like minimal, but I also like to, you know, crowd it up. I just don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Tell me in the comments. What do I do? They all have a butterfly, so maybe we will put, where can we put the butterfly? We could put them down here so it doesn't take away from the flower. And we can keep them flat somewhat. So let's try that. We'll do, oh wait, this doesn't come off, does it? So it's sticky. Oh, no, okay, good. Alright, so then we're gonna put him right there. No foam, no nothing. Just put his pretty little set, or her pretty little set, whatever, right on there. Okay, so that's it. That's how we do that die, or that's how I did the die. I don't know what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's not. Here's some bows. Oh wait, do I have a, oh, this might be too much though. This is gonna be too dark. I don't know. I don't want it to be too matchy-matchy, but I don't want it to be too, like, what the hell were you thinking, Jenny? I don't know, I kind of like that, but I think I'm going to like the pink better. I don't know. You know me with my bows. Oh, that's cute. But I don't know. I'm not loving that pink. I'm not quite loving that pink either. I don't know. Well, you know what? Leave me a message in the comments. Should I do the pink bow or the maroon bow? Or just forget the bow? And then should I put anything else on it? Oh, and let's try the eyelash trim. We've got white, we've got pink. Okay, so this is the Dollar Tree. You can tell it's kind of, you know, whatever. And then this was gifted to me, thank God, because this is just beautiful. But what I meant by, you know, you can kind of like wrap it around and just kind of go in and out and make it pretty. I personally don't want to do that, but that was just a suggestion if the height of the foam is too much for someone, you know what I'm saying? But you need it or want it. Does that make sense? I don't know. It definitely needs a bow. So let me know. I mean, I think it needs a bow, but if not, that's fine. Should I do the maroon or do I do the pink? I don't know. I think that maroon is just way too dark, or maybe just way too shiny. I'm not really sure. So let me know. And then please let me know what you guys think of the other two that I made. And most importantly, do you have this dye? Do you love it? Have you used it? Will you use it? If you use it, will you tag me so I could see it? Oh, that was a mouthful. Because I would love to. And the sad thing is I don't know if everybody who watches me and comments has a channel. So if you do, let me know. Just say, hey, come see my video, or I don't know, come sub to me, or something, so that I know that you have a channel. My intention is always to go and check, but unfortunately when I do get the time to sit down and actually watch a video, my mind gets so scattered and I'm 1,002,000 different places, and I forget. I'm really bad and I apologize. So I would love to help you guys out. So just let me know, okay? But let me know what you guys think. I am having so much fun with this. I love it. So yeah, I love you guys, and I hope you're all having a great day, and let me know what you think. Bye guys, hope to see you in my next one. Make sure you do all the YouTubey things. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Okay, bye.